is where you are.
This is where I am.
My God.
This is where I spend my
And there was
life.
I thinking you were at Liberties, but you're here too.
No, I'm here.
Everywhere.
Oh.
So, nice to see you.
Happy Christmas.
Well, ish, almost. I had to get it quite there, but yes, happy Christmas.
So you haven't been to our fabulous store
Well, look at
here.
these fabulous flowers. Look at these fabulous colours.
Fabulous
wow.
colours, fabulous flowers. Look at these.
But yeah,
How-
they're very sort of
how gorgeous is
gold,
that?
gold.
That's called Avignon.
Avignon.
Yeah.
Avignon. I like those deep colours,
And
not
we've
the
got these
carnations.
Beautiful hellebores.
Hellebores, yeah.
Which you use a lot in your
Yeah,
planting.
no, hellebores are good,
Yeah.
but you never get them
hellebores
quite
fabulous.
looking that good in the garden,
Not really.
in a potted plant.
Amaranthus.
Oh, love Liza Bleaser.
And all these wonderful rose hips.
Yeah, oh God.
You see?
I know.
Nature.
That's what I love, rose hips. Rose hips, rose
More
hips.
grasses.
Yeah.
Lots of things that you put in your beautiful gardens. This is our store, so lots of wonderful gifts for Christmas. You know,
These all
Christmas
your-
candles
Amazing.
and gorgeous lead crystal tea lights in little vases.
Very nice.
Lots of candles, books, well, everything you need for your Christmas gifting.
Christmas gifts.
Our wreath-making moment.
Ah.
So we have put together
I like these.
a
These are little interesting little thistles.
very special wreath,
Looks like very
especially
special.
for you.
Thank you. Wow. I know the effort that goes into all of this, so I admire you for all that you do.
Anyway,
You like challenges.
I do love a challenge.
We've had a
Yes.
few challenges in life, haven't we?
We have indeed.
This is going to go on our big front door. So yeah, we're going to have to obviously hide it when we're not there, because somebody might come and
we will
borrow it.
send it to you when you get home.
Oh, right.
Because we'll make
Thank
one
you.
fresh.
Thank you.
So, the inspiration behind this obviously is your love and amazing, beautiful, the most extraordinary gardens I think I've probably ever seen in my entire life.
Very kind.
With all these wonderful different pines and shades of green, magnolia, we've got this wonderful amaranthus, but you've got lots of different pines and this lovely texture of the magnolia. And then just to give it a little bit of glitz,
Zing.
we've got some gold asparagus fern,
Oh, right.
which I love. Now, we've made this for you, obviously, it's a sort of 18 inches, but you would normally start with your moss
Yep.
base, so that keeps your foliage fresh, and then you wire everything on in one direction, all the way around.
Huge amount of work.
Huge amount of work, takes quite some time. And always, as far as I'm concerned, you need a perfect circle in the middle. And then what we thought is we've got for you, if you'd like to add
Cinnamon.
some wonderful elements that will give you some fragrance. So we've tied them with an ochre ribbon. And we have these wonderful dried oranges, which
beautiful.
I have dried in my Aga for you
right.
overnight,
Oh, wow.
especially for Randle. So you slice them, put them in the Aga overnight, or
And these we just work these gently into.
you just push them in.
The only thing that what worries me, if you push them in and then you want to get underneath. don't
You do. You want
Because
to pull that wire,
once you've got that wire there,
and then you
and we
want
pull that through.
to. Yeah,
and
you've
then
done this before.
And somehow I need to make sure that nobody comes along and says, "Oh, I'd like that."
No, you need
And
to
it
push
doesn't
that wire back
exactly.
up through.
So I have
it
to
doesn't
I have to
come
thread it back through like a needle,
out. Exactly.
almost quite.
I think he has done this before. Do you want to put these in groups?
You put the
So,
yeah.
do you want a sort of groups of cinnamon?
I
So
normally
that you give them
I
or
normally
you want to
I
dot
sort of-
them around?
well, I don't,
If you just make sure you push it through
Mm-hmm.
and pull down to where you want,
and then
you literally take your wire and you tuck it back
in.
in on itself and push it in, and then that way that's not going to move, that's not going to come out.
And
So
probably
you
what
want to
I'm going to do is I'm going to go on these.
Okay.
And I'm going to suddenly go. And you'll probably say, no, that's not right, Randle. What do you think? No?
That's not right, Randle. No, that's perfect, Randle.
No, you're not
Perfect.
supposed to say that.
So the idea is that we want to add the dried oranges, the cinnamon and the orange slices for you.
Mm-hmm.
And then we create your perfect Christmas wreath. The reason I've chosen some of these elements for Randle is because they also bring back some wonderful memories for me, because my mother always used to dry oranges in the oven overnight, and all sorts of, like, whether it's limes or any type, grapefruit, any type of fruit, and it just does always remind me of Christmas in the
Especially
same,
the cinnamon, yeah.
especially with cinnamon. Christmas for me is all about scent. It's about textures and layering of textures, things that are this sort of wild and full of pine sort of thing you might be able to find in your garden. This reminds me of things that, you know, we used to go and cut foliage for Christmas, but it's definitely the smells of Christmas, which I think is very important to capture. So, I will keep finishing this for Randle
Whilst I'm on holiday.
to be delivered when he returns from the Maldives.
Yeah, well then, lucky.
Sun-kissed
Aren't I a lucky boy?
And, and rested.
Yes, no, definitely rested.
For a very happy Christmas.
I can't wait. Well, thank you. I mean, yeah.
Pleasure.
Wish you and all your wonderful
I know.
people that work for you a very happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Right,
He's gone off on his own tangent here.
you will not like it.
Cut!
But
Cut!